Welcome to Fluent English, where you learn to speak English fast.
Assalamu Alaikum. Good morning, dear friend. How did you wake up today?
Wa alaikum assalam. And Fatima, look at the camera like you're talking to one person, because right now it's just you and us.
Yes, just you. The moment you opened your eyes this morning, Allah gave you a gift.
A new day, a fresh start, a blank page.
But here's the question. How did you start your day? Did you grab your phone? Did you check messages? Did you rush out of bed?
Or did you remember Allah first? Did you say the words that protect you for the next 24 hours?
Here's the hook for today. The first 5 minutes after you wake up can decide your entire day. 5 minutes. That's all it takes to invite Allah's protection, peace, and blessings into every single moment.
And today, we're going to learn the most powerful morning prayers together, slowly, carefully, so they stick in your heart.
We have a story about a young woman named Aisha who was terrified of leaving her house every morning.
But one thing changed everything. One simple habit. And today, she walks with confidence and peace.
Let's begin. Take a deep breath. This is your morning reminder. Do you usually wake up feeling stressed? Do you want to feel calm and protected all day? If so, keep listening.
Ali, let me ask you something. How do you usually wake up? Okay, I'll be honest. Most days I wake up and grab my phone. I check messages, I scroll social media.
Exactly. And then what happens?
I feel stressed immediately. Someone needs something, bad news, too many notifications.
Exactly. We give the first moments of our day to the world, not to Allah.
And then we wonder why our day feels chaotic.
The Prophet taught us something beautiful. The morning is a gift. How you unwrap it matters.
Unwrap it? Like a present?
Yes, each day is a gift from Allah. The first moments are the ribbon. If you tear it open carelessly, you might miss the beauty inside.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
When you wake up, your soul is returning to your body. It's a fresh start, a clean slate.
That's the perfect time to connect with Allah, before negative whispers, before stress hits, before the world demands you.
Let's learn why the morning is so special in Islam.
The Prophet made special prayer for the morning. He said, "O Allah, bless my nation in their early mornings."
Morning blessings have productivity, peace. So, if you start your morning with Allah, the whole day has blessings. Let's learn some important words for today. Repeat after me, slowly and clearly.
Word number 1, protection. Protection.
Protection means keeping someone safe from harm.
These prayers give me Allah's protection all day.
Word number 2, blessings. Blessings.
Blessings are good things from Allah that increase and multiply.
Start your morning with blessings.
Word number 3, gratitude. Gratitude.
Gratitude means being thankful, saying thank you from your heart.
Wake up with gratitude to Allah.
Word number 4, fresh start. Fresh start.
A fresh start means a new beginning, a clean page.
Every morning is a fresh start from Allah.
Word number 5, shield. S-H-I-E-L-D.
A shield is something that protects you, like armor in battle.
Morning prayers are a shield against problems.
Word number 6, sincere. Sincere.
Sincere means real, honest, from the heart.
Say these prayers with a sincere heart.
Word number 7, peace. P-E-A-C-E.
Peace means calmness, quiet, tranquility.
Morning prayers bring peace to your day.
Word number 8, consistent. Consistent.
Consistent means doing something regularly, every day.
Beautiful words. Say them again tonight and tomorrow morning. Now, let me tell you about Aisha. Not the famous Aisha, but a young woman I know personally.
What happened to her?
Aisha was 24 years old. She lived in a big city. Every morning, she felt terrified to leave her house.
Terrified? Why?
Anxiety, fear of the unknown. She worried about her commute, her boss, her coworkers, everything.
That sounds exhausting.
It was. She would wake up already stressed. Her heart would race before she even got out of bed.
Did she pray? Did she make prayers?
She prayed, but she prayed normally, just going through the motions. Her heart wasn't in it.
So what changed?
One day, her grandmother came to visit, an older lady, full of peace and wisdom.
Grandmothers are the best.
Grandmother saw Aisha rushing around, looking worried. She said, "Aisha, sit with me for 5 minutes."
5 minutes.
Grandmother took her hand and said, "Before you face the world, face Allah first."
Wow.
She taught Aisha 3 morning prayers, just 3. She said, "Say these every morning with meaning and watch what happens."
Did Aisha try it?
The next morning, Aisha woke up early. Instead of grabbing her phone, she sat on her prayer mat.
And?
She said the prayers slowly, thinking about the words, feeling them in her heart.
What happened that day?
She told me later, "Fatima, I walked out of my house and felt protected, like there was an invisible shield around me."
Wow.
The traffic was still busy, her boss was still difficult, but inside, peace. Complete peace.
So the prayers didn't change her circumstances, but they changed her.
Exactly. She was still in the same world, but she wasn't alone anymore. Allah was with her.
And today?
Today, Aisha teaches this to other young women. She says, 5 minutes with Allah in the morning saves you from 5 hours of stress.
5 minutes saves 5 hours. Write that down, everyone.
Okay, let's learn the actual prayers, the words the Prophet taught us.
Prayer number 1, the Thanksgiving prayer, the first words when you wake up.
The Prophet said, when you wake up, say,
All praise is for Allah who gave us life after causing us to die, and to Him is the resurrection.
Let's break it down slowly. Say it with us.
All praise is for Allah,
Who gave us life,
after causing us to die.
and to Him is the resurrection.
Meaning, all praise is for Allah who gave us life after death, and to Him we will be returned.
Why does the Prophet call sleep death?
Because when you sleep, your soul leaves your body temporarily. You have no control. You're completely vulnerable.
And waking up, that's a resurrection, a second chance.
So this prayer reminds you, Allah gave me another day. I should be grateful.
Let's practice saying it together slowly.
All praise is for Allah who gave us life after causing us to die, and to Him is the resurrection.
Beautiful. Say this the moment you open your eyes, before you move, before you speak to anyone.
This prayer sets the tone. Gratitude first, everything else second.
Prayer number 2, the protection prayer. This one is a shield.
The Prophet taught us to say every morning and evening,
In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing can harm on earth or in heaven, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
Let's break it down.
In the name of Allah,
With whose name nothing can harm,
on earth or in heaven.
and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
Meaning, in the name of Allah, with whose name nothing can harm on earth or in heaven, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
This is a shield. When you say this with faith, Allah protects you from harm.
The Prophet said, whoever says this 3 times in the morning, nothing will harm them until evening.
Nothing? That's powerful.
Nothing. Accidents, negative energy, harm, protected.
Say it 3 times. Takes 30 seconds. Worth it.
Let's practice together.
In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing can harm on earth or in heaven, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
One more time, with feeling.
In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing can harm on earth or in heaven, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
Third time.
In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing can harm on earth or in heaven, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
Now you're protected for the day by Allah's permission. Prayer number 3. This one is beautiful and covers everything.
The Prophet taught this to his companions. It's called the morning and evening supplication.
Let's learn it piece by piece.
O Allah, by you we enter the morning, and by you we enter the evening, and by you we live, and by you we die, and to you is the resurrection.
Break it down.
O Allah, by you we enter the morning,
And by you we enter the evening.
and by you we live,
And by you we die.
and to you is the resurrection.
This prayer reminds us that our entire existence depends on Allah.
Our morning, our evening, our life, our death, all by His will.
It's a complete surrender, acknowledging that we have no power without Him.
Say this every morning. It keeps you humble and connected.
Let's practice slowly.
O Allah, by you we enter the morning, and by you we enter the evening, and by you we live, and by you we die, and to you is the resurrection.
Beautiful. Now you have 3 powerful prayers for your morning.
Ali, we can't talk about morning protection without mentioning the throne verse.
Yes, the greatest verse in the Quran. The Prophet said, whoever recites the throne verse in the morning will be protected until evening.
And whoever recites it at night will be protected until morning.
This verse is so powerful. It talks about Allah's greatness, His sovereignty, His knowledge.
Let's read the meaning together, slowly.
Allah is there is no God except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of existence. Neither drowsiness overtakes Him, nor sleep. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on earth. Who is it that can intercede with Him except by His permission? He knows what is before them and what will be after them, and they encompass nothing of His knowledge except what He wills. His mercy extends over the heavens and the earth, and their preservation does not tire Him, and He is the Most High, the Most Great.
Just the meaning alone fills the heart with awe.
If you can, recite the throne verse every morning. It's the ultimate protection.
But even if you can't, the 3 prayers we learned are powerful on their own.
Now let's practice a conversation. Imagine you're telling a friend about morning prayers.
Friend A and friend B, practice with us.
Assalamu Alaikum. You look so peaceful today. What's your secret?
Wa alaikum salam. Honestly, I started doing something small in the mornings.
Really? How long does that take?
5 minutes, maybe less, but it changes everything.
What do you say?
I say thanks to Allah for waking up. Then I say the protection prayer 3 times, then the throne verse if I have time.
And you feel different?
Completely. I feel like there's a shield around me. Problems still come, but I don't panic.
I need this. My mornings are so stressful. I wake up and immediately feel anxious.
Try it tomorrow. Just 5 minutes, before you check your phone, before you talk to anyone.
Okay, I will. Can you send me the prayers?
Of course, I'll message you right now, and let me know how it goes.
Thank you. This might change my life.
It will, trust me.
See? Simple conversation. You can share this with your friends and family.
Okay, Fatima, give us practical tips. How do we make this a habit?
Tip number 1. Phone away. Put your phone across the room.
If you have to get up to turn off your alarm, you're already standing. Don't lie back down.
Tip number 2. Water first. Drink a glass of water. It wakes up your body.
Tip number 3, prayer mat ready. Have your prayer mat out the night before.
When you see it, you remember, oh yes, morning prayers first.
Tip number 4, start small. If you can't do all 3 prayers, do 1.
1 prayer with meaning is better than 10 without focus.
Tip number 5, same time every day. Consistency builds habit.
Your brain learns wake up equals prayers. After 21 days, it's automatic.
Tip number 6, don't judge yourself. If you miss a day, just start again tomorrow.
Allah loves the one who tries, not the one who is perfect.
Tip number 7. Share with someone. Tell a friend. Hold each other accountable.
When someone asks, "Did you do your prayers today?" it helps.
Okay, Fatima, what happens when someone does morning prayers consistently for 30 days?
Great question. Let me paint a picture.
Week 1?
Week 1 feels awkward. You forget, you mess up, but you keep trying.
Week 2?
Your brain starts to expect it. You wake up and feel something missing if you don't do it.
Week 3?
You notice changes, less stress, more patience, problems feel smaller.
Week 4?
It becomes part of you, your identity. You are now the person who starts their day with Allah.
And after 30 days?
You can't imagine mornings without it. Your whole relationship with Allah deepens.
Amazing. 30 days to change your life.
Okay, Fatima, give them a challenge.
The 5-minute morning challenge.
What is it?
For the next 7 days, do these 3 things.
Number 1,
Wake up and say, "All praise is for Allah," before you open your eyes.
Number 2, before touching your phone, sit on your prayer mat and say the 3 morning prayers.
Number 3, after your prayers, make one prayer for yourself in your language. Tell Allah about your day.
That's it? 7 days?
7 days. Then come back to the comments and tell us how you feel.
Let's make a commitment together, right now.
Repeat after us in your heart or whisper it.
For the next 7 days,
I will give my first 5 minutes to Allah.
before my phone, before the world.
I will say thanks to Allah for a new day.
I will say the prayers of protection.
I will talk to Allah about my day.
I believe this will change my life.
I can do this.
I will do this. You just made a promise. Allah heard it. Angels recorded it.
Dear friend, your mornings are precious.
Don't give them away to your phone. Don't give them to stress.
Give the first moments to Allah, the one who gave you the day.
That Aisha in our story, she changed her life with 5 minutes.
You can too, starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, when you open your eyes, remember this podcast.
Say thanks to Allah. Sit up. Reach for your prayer mat, not your phone.
Those 5 minutes will save you hours of stress.
If this video helped you, please share it.
Share with someone who needs peace in their mornings.
Share with your family, your friends, your WhatsApp groups.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hit the bell for more morning reminders.
What topic do you want next? Evening prayers for peaceful sleep?
Or how to focus in prayer.
Tell us in the comments.
And right now, comment one word, morning.
Just type morning. Let us know you're accepting the challenge.
We will make prayer for every single person who comments.
Dear friend, go to sleep tonight with intention.
Tell yourself, tomorrow morning, I belong to Allah first.
May Allah bless your mornings.
May He protect you all day.
May He fill your life with blessings.
Ameen.
Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Peace be with you. See you tomorrow morning.